It's the movie dude, Piscean Lore. Today we're gonna do a brand new doing a brand new show today. I'm gonna try to do a marathon for 25 days up until Christmas. So what we're gonna be doing today, we're gonna be randomly picking a film off the shelf. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna read the description of the film that's on the back of the DVD or VHS, whatever it may be, and then I'm gonna give you a Piscean synopsis of the film, and then maybe even tell you like what my favorite part of the movie was. So it's gonna be some spoilers because these are all pretty old movies. So without further ado, let's jump to it. Let's see if we can pick out random. There's something. This I'm gonna grab this. Whatever. What is this? What's this? The Animatrix. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, so Animatrix. If you haven't seen it, it's definitely worth the watch. If you're a fan of the Matrix, if you're a fan of the Matrix storyline, check out the Animatrix. It fills gaps. It's just really good. It's really entertaining. Oh man, my favorite part of this is really ill too. Okay, so 9 short films exploring the incredible world of the Matrix. Welcome to the Animatrix, a visionary fusion of CG animation and Japanese anime from the world's most revered anime directors. Experience the prequel to The Matrix and learn about the last cities of mankind, the war with the machines, and humanity's ultimate downfall. Witness the final flight of the Osiris, which sets the stage for the Matrix Reloaded movie, and enter the Matrix video game. Grasp a more complete understanding of the Matrix available nowhere else. Expand your mind even further as you unlock a dazzling arsenal of bonus materials. It's time to plug in. So just like it says, it fills in the gaps of where movies left off. Okay, so if you remember The Matrix Reloaded, if you remember the beginning of the movie where they're trying to deliver a message, and they're going through a whole lot eluding the agents, and it's really difficult. And that's kind of where this, I think that's the first movie of this Final Flight of the Osiris, and that's where you get to see exactly what the message contained and what it took for them to actually get the message there. And the whole Animatrix is full of that kind of material. It's material you never got to see on film. My favorite movie on this is actually the Second Renaissance. I want to say Part 2. I think Part 2 is my favorite movie and my favorite moment of the whole thing, of the whole Animatrix, of all 9 films. It's really ill, but it's my favorite part. It's where it's the rebellion, basically, or the revolution of the humans against the machines. So at this point, the machines have adapted themselves into every facet of our lives, even to the point where they're robotic prostitutes. So in the scene where the humans are like going berserk, smashing every piece of technology they can find, this mob, as the mob is raging all over the robots, over the machines, is one female machine. She's walking and she gets hit with something. I can't remember what the guy hits her with, but man, it like clears her, right? Like it knocks off her wig. It knocks off her wig and reveals like her robotic head or whatever, and he hit her again, and they ripping off her clothes, and they just like tearing her apart, and it's really, really ill, man. It's really, really ill. But it's my favorite part of the film because it shows just how grim. It shows us how savage humanity can actually be, and it kind of gives you that inkling that we may have just come from a savage origin as human beings. But Animatrix, definitely worth a watch. Great CG, great animation, great stories. And if you haven't seen it, I can only highly recommend it, man. Animatrix, it's really good. So yeah, that's it. That's my review for that. tomorrow we're gonna be picking another random movie. I got plenty. So I hope you looking forward to it, because I'm hoping to even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I might grab a movie that I haven't seen in like 15 years and draw blanks, but you never know, things might come back. But until then, man, I'm your host, Piscean Lord, the movie dude, and I hope you join me next time. Holla back.